So recently, people who I work with in real life have discovered this silly YouTube channel that I have. And when you meet someone in real life who knows that you do YouTube, they usually do like one of two things. One, they don't care. They might ask some questions, some basic questions like, do you make any money? And that answer is always, no. Or they ask for a request. You should play this video game. I never really know how to respond when people tell me to play a certain video game, because most of the time, I don't even know what I'm making a video about until I just record a bunch of footage and stitch it together like Frankenstein's monster. But oddly enough, the most requested game from the same person, and I'm looking at you, you know who you are, has requested that I play River City Ransom on this channel at least once a week. He walks up to me in real life and says,
"You haven't played River City Ransom yet, have you?"
And I always say, no, I have not. And so, let's take a quick detour at the River City Ransom on the Nintendo Entertainment System. So River City Ransom, I guess the secret sauce that makes it different from like Double Dragon is it's a beat 'em up where instead of just finite stages, you kind of just move around a city, and it's like a real city that has some kind of layout. And when you kill an enemy, they drop money, and you can use that money to buy upgrades. There's like an RPG mechanic to River City Ransom that like Double Dragon or Final Fight doesn't have. That's what's pretty cool about River City Ransom. I mean, people must like it. There's a million of them. There's new games. River City Girls 1 and 2 have like come out recently. But I couldn't get past like the third stage. I just got like absolutely bodied by the third stage. So I played about 20 minutes of River City Ransom. I've now talked about it officially on YouTube, so I think that's good enough, right? And when it comes to a game with vibes, I don't even think it's got vibes. I mean, it was alright. I had an okay time, I guess. But my real question is, and a lot of time I get these requests for retro games, is sometimes I want to say, when was the last time you played River City Ransom? You probably remember it because you were 7. But just because a game isn't necessarily good doesn't mean you can't just vibe with it. I don't think we talk enough about games that you just hang out with. Are they really that good? Probably not. But it's just a good hang out kind of game. A game that we could say, smoke. You smoke that game. And now when I talk about smoking games, I'm not necessarily talking about smoking dat pack. I could be talking about like smoking a brisket, you know, slow and steady, but it still comes out good.
Who doesn't like ribs? Everyone likes ribs. Everyone likes ribs.
This is, oh yeah,
Oh wow.
look at that.
Pretty
Yeah,
good.
we're looking pretty good.
So let's talk about some games that we can smoke. So recently a game on the internet that's gotten some attention is a Japanese-only PS1 game, which, if you've followed my channel, know that's my jam. It's called L&D Love and Destroy. It's kind of gone around Twitter as kind of people looking at the graphics and saying,
Oh yeah, that's a real video game.
and so I played it, and it's 100% a vibe kind of game. Is it good? Not very. It's really bad Armored Core, but it's got Evangelion vibes, and who doesn't want Evangelion vibes? You basically play as a robot, and you just destroy a monster. They drop you in a city, and you destroy whatever monster is there. And your reward for beating the monster is you get a lewd cutscene with one of 3 anime girls. Oh, of course. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Well, they took the bad inspirations from Ava as well, it seems. Is that what all the is that my reward? Is that my reward for every freaking level I play? Is I just get a horny cutscene? Is that my reward for beating robots? I mean, your character literally looks like Shinji Ikari. You can't tell me he doesn't. He looks exactly like him. He even got the same outfit. But I don't think he's actually piloting the robots. I think it's just the girls. I don't know what he does other than creep on some chicks. So in the game, you do love, and in the game, you do destroy. It's okay. It's pretty basic, but it's got vibes. And so that means it freaking rules, dude. All right, it's Morbin time. Starto! All right, let's do it. Games don't need to be good. You know, we can still say we like a game without it being good, okay? Let's take a look. Since we're on mechs, okay? And recently, all right, if you're in the know, you know that the movie End of Evangelion came out in the theaters again for like 2 days, okay? So I pulled up to that, you know. I watched it, sat in a room with a bunch of smelly dudes. There was one dude dressed up as Shinji, and there were 4 girls in the whole theater. And it was a packed theater. And ironically enough, that's how many girls worked on the film. In the movie End of Evangelion, there's, in the middle, you get like a thank you card from the director. And in there, he states that like only 4 women, he like calls out 4 women. And like the guy next to me, I could hear him audibly whisper, 4 women? But what about the vibes of Neon Genesis Evangelion on Nintendo 64? Man, that font rules. One of the greatest fonts of all time. Oh, yeah. Oh, so it's the Third Impact. I didn't realize we were watching the Third Impact here. What a way to start your video game with the Third Impact. Neon Genesis Evangelion. Start? Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh. Okay. This game's so stupid. Now, the coolest thing about End of Evangelion on Nintendo 64 is you just get the theme song, Cruel Angel's Thesis, in the N64 sound font. And that's just, like, pretty funny. Well, story mode, I guess. I mean... This is the greatest video game ever made. It's also pretty funny that if you want to delete your save file, it's called Third Impact. Erase all files to delete all your progress. It's called Third Impact. That's really funny, actually. I think that's hilarious. But, you know, I had a good time. I vibed with it. So, today we're gonna be going through some games. Some games that I truly vibe with. So, enjoy. Time to cleanse ourselves of this and play some Quake. Yeah, Quake! Oh yeah, that's right. There is no pressing switches in Quake. Oh yeah. Quake 64 rules. Oh. I mean, it plays better than any first-person shooter on the PlayStation 1. One thing I'll say about the N64 is it's a way better first-person shooter machine than the PlayStation 1. Even though the PlayStation 1 had the dual screen stuff, man, Quake plays really bad on PlayStation. I do not like the PlayStation versions of Quake. Boom! Boom, boom, boom. The Quake, playing Quake. Why am I playing Quake when this ain't a video about Quake? Because I wanted to play Quake. This, like, isn't Quake, but it's Quake, and it's, like, the coolest thing I've ever played. Why is this so cool? Holy crap, Nintendo 64 Quake is actually really good. You know, I always heard people kind of talk about this, but I didn't realize they were, like, right. The N64 Quake's actually pretty good. Wow, I'm getting owned. Wow. Yeah! Bum, 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 bum. Quake! 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 Playing that Quake! Yeah, we're playing that Quake! Quake and Quake and Quake! Oh, Quake! 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 The game is called Quake. It's called Quake. It's on Nintendo 64. No OpenGL for me. I got my console. Silicon graphics. Oh, that's the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life is the Quake rap. Crave Entertainment. Does it get better than Crave? Well, if it didn't, no one would be playing video games. That's all I'm saying. Asteroid. Wow, that's really bad. What options do we got? Okay, not very good. Oh, shoot! Did we make it to level 2? You know where it's at. Oh, can we just... Oh. Yeah. Not today. Not today. Oh. Oh. We blowed up. Ah! I've never liked Asteroids. Let's do some F-Zero X. That is the hardest opening to any video game, is just that right there. I can't believe Nintendo made this game. How did they do it? I'm good enough, I bet I can do it on standard. That's right. I like having bad boost. Something like that. I haven't played this game in a long time. I might not be good, but I think we'll be good. With the rockinest soundtrack of all time. Let's do it! This is one of the greats. Oh yeah, we still got it. Okay, I probably shouldn't have gone for that take, but I'm going for it. Oh, I didn't kill myself. Okay, we still got it. We still got it, dude. We're still the greatest F-Zero player of all time. And by greatest of all time, I mean good enough to beat the game on normal mode. After not playing it in a long time. This one, we're gonna go max speed. We're just gonna go max speed. There's no reason to do anything else. Let's go. Oh, I forgot how bad your acceleration is when you do that in this game. Okay, I probably shouldn't try to kill. But I always like to kill. I don't remember where the location of any of these are. Okay, we're back. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, don't kill anything, just play the game. Okay, what I remember, you just like really gotta just like put the pedal to the metal on this one. Boom, boom. I can never get that one right there. That one is such a hard get. And then we just really gotta get aggressive with the boosting from here on out. That's how you do it. All right, first place. What, did that not kill? How did that not kill? You're killing me, man. Oh, can I kill Captain Falcon? Yeah! That's how it's done. Okay, we gotta catch up, though. No more playing around. And that, my friends, is F-Zero X. This is it, this is gaming. Yeah, we did it, okay. That's like the best way you can take that right there. We're getting first place. I'm going for it. We're gonna go for it. No. Yeah! I'm the best in the universe. Remember that. Yeah! Yep, that's what we got today. Those were some games we were vibing with. I guess comment, subscribe, say some things. Maybe you can request a game better than River City Ransom. Maybe you can come up with one.